way I figure it, that's a counterattack army. Maybe it can also serve as a reinforcement army? I don't know. If it can, then I don't think I want to fight this plus that. And I presume that's not going to stay there. It's either going to move off to the left or attack me. I would prefer to fight these forces separately. Now, the user manual notes that my strongest regiment is the thing that defends if I have multiple regiments in a zone. But their units probably fuse together. Or I might be subjected to some dumb shit where I actually have to attack the region twice. Regardless, I'm not turning off left here. It just seems better to just press up north. I mean, that is my final objective, and I also just want to absorb that if it does come south. Thinking about maybe swinging Holt's regiment up there, like 2nd Regiment up there next turn. Could also just swing it left. I could also just go for, you know, the Space Hulk itself and slay Warlord Skrull, so my name will ring throughout the stars. Astropaths? Fuck 'em. We'll see. Future Grimith, though, he has a lot on his plate. Any adjustments I want to make to this loaded regiment, consisting of the 9th Basilisk Regiment and the Volostad Iron Lords? I don't think so. I would like to add some more anti-air to it, but I'd have to recycle something, and at the risk of jinxing myself, we haven't seen any Orc aircraft. So, you know, I've been preparing for what I considered an inevitability, and that hasn't happened yet. Now, it could just be waiting for me right now, and that would be what we call comedic timing, but I don't know. Let's go. What are we bringing along? Well, there could very well be a Gargant here, and if that's true, then I'm going to want to have the warp missiles just for really cozy convenience. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring along those. Just 3 warps. 3 warps, boss. Okay.
Sir.
Oh, good. It's not the exact same map. We've seen this map before, though, with the wind turbines and the... No, it looks... Well, no, we've definitely seen that archway. That was, what, back in episode 11, where I was making those observations? Yeah, this is absolutely that map. And this bit over here that I was using the crest on. Oh, and yeah, those lift-a-droppas, this a little bit. Yeah. It's the same. Okay. Well, isn't that Wonder Bubbles? All right, so this objective, I don't know about that one. That one's got multiple vision blocking layers. Layers? Yeah. Sure. Elements, doodads. From the terrain to the piping to the refinery elements, the storage elements themselves. I'm not here to attack that. That one just This one seems better to attack. It's moved down here instead of, what, up here the last time we saw this map? I'm still fine with that, though. I still want to attack in this direction, and I want to bring all the force to bear. I want to be careful with how I place my artillery here, given the sight lines. I don't want to strand them away from the rest of my forces. I also want to make sure that my death strikes have lanes or lines of fire here in the first turn. I probably put the death strikes down here, given their range. That way they have some elevation, and we'll see what we can shoot at. Hopefully it's something great. The armors, the super heavy battle tanks are awkward to have out here on this board. Such is life. Do I want to use the infantry up here? No. No, I really don't. I really do want to concentrate on the southern point. I don't want to divide to take both points. I want to go after the one. Getting one is has been good enough, and I don't see why that trend wouldn't continue. Okay. Let's get moving. These demolishers that I'm kind of about, the Lehman Russes, which have seen considerable use. I didn't replenish the one Lehman Russ I lost. I didn't replenish the forces here at all, did I? From the counterattack. Okay. No, I'm not going to load the game to correct that. We'll, logistical bureaucracy, you know? The messages didn't get through. These things happen, you know? We lost, a chunk of infantry. And, we lost a Lehman Russ to the pulse rocket. Oh, those sounds. Oh, never do that to me again, please. That was abysmal. How do I want to use the infantry in this if I'm not gonna, like, have a push up here and play, like, peekaboo around, like, the ridges to try and shoot whatever's up there? I think you just use them the screen just to push forward to absorb hits. Yeah, I think that's what I do with them. Or that seems kind of fucked up. Hey, you know, it's the 41st millennium. For more than 100 centuries, you've heard this before. Emperor Mankind sat upon the golden throne of Earth. He is the master of mankind by the will of the gods. He's master of a billion worlds by the might of his inexhaustible armies. He is a rotting carcass, writhing visibly with power of the dark age of technology. He is the carrion lord for whom 1,000 souls must be sacrificed every day, so they may never truly die. Yet in his deathless state, he continues his eternal vigilance. Shit. Despite not being that into 40k, I know that blurb or some derivative thereof, as it's been restructured over the years. Over a decade ago, I got paid to do a dramatic reading of that. The person then put it to music and altered my voice a little bit and had a video up of that. I would link to it, but that video is long since out of existence. You could hear a younger me, though. Oh. That was 2012 I did that? Oh, it was so long ago. Anyway. Just kind of fucking around here with my unit placement to visualize this stuff. I have some room here to spread out, and so I'm definitely going to be spreading out. These death strikes are 100%, like, being up here. They have 120 range. I want them to actually have some sight lines that aren't blocked by simple things, and hopefully there's something over here that we can pulverize. I presume I'm just gonna, like, fire them from turn one. I want to have some cover for my super heavy tanks, although they're not the same as, you know, the normal tanks where I can just, like, it's harder to play peekaboo, I think, with a Bane Blade and with a Shadow Sword. Now, that does seem like you know, if I just tried hard enough, I could play peekaboo with them. It's quitter talk for me to suggest otherwise. Whereas I think the Lehman Russes and the Demolishers can hang around in here and utilize that terrain to their advantage. Let's go ahead and get you kids out of there for now. I gotta think about how precisely I'm placing these. It's the first time I've forgotten to reinforce. Yeah, there's a lot of logistics here for the Lord Commander. Didn't get the memo. And maybe it was a favor to myself, so that I would have to manage less shit. When you think about it, that's probably what it is. It was a gift to myself. Oh, I'm so thoughtful. Oh. Wow, I really know how to... Self-care, that's what I know how to do. Grimith, is that sarcasm? I don't know, man. I'm really good at self-care. Why can't we deploy in the Oasis? Come on. Lish splash, I was taking a bath. These are the heavies. Might not hurt to actually have them elevated here for this first turn. No, that is the incorrect button. Don't do whatever I did there with the mouse. Don't click that. What the? Sir. Right. Clicking that repeatedly is just an invitation to quit the game, which seems like a design choice you could make. About whether I want to have my artillery elevated. I think the instruction manual says they get a to-hit bonus if they can directly spot things instead of having the line call out for them, which absolutely makes mechanical sense. I'm not being sarcastic there. That does make mechanical sense. And that element works in other war games in which you use artillery. So even if I'm making up that the user manual says that, it sounds like it could be true, and that's good enough in life, right? It could be true. Yeah. That said, I probably don't expose these too much. Yeah, we'll have a little bit of decorative, like, distance back there. Yeah. Why don't we add some more separation? Why don't we make the map look prettier? Imperium of Man out here decorating. Oh. Look at that. Oh, incredible. Oh. Tremendous. You think it's all the same, but it's not. We got some elevation here, a little bit of that topography. These are kind of in a different order. There we go. Oh yeah, topography. Oh, incredible. We'll put these on these points. Oh. Have this one really far out here in the open? Oh. Ah, that looks pretty. Incredible. Sir. Okay. Gotta go ahead and entrench you kids. You might be staying there. Answer unclear. Game, please. And finally, the anti-air, which I'm gonna station, say, here. And given what I presume will be their incredible range per the instruction manual, I'm not going to bother wheeling them up. I feel confident, based on the mechanics of everything, that they'll be able to perfectly protect everything. I will in no way, shape, or form be disappointed by their performance. They've had time to learn. They're not green. Yeah. They'll be competent. They'll be effective. They'll do me proud. Fast forward. I can't believe they didn't do me proud. Okay. These are not in the position that they're in that position. Fuck it. This conversation is over. Oh, we're gonna deploy before 14 minutes? Wow. Okay. We need to save the game. Just in case of a crash before the autosave fires up. What do we have out here on the board? Stompers. Move 8, close assault 8, 1 battle cannon, 4 tank bolters, 74 armor, 4 hits. Okay. 4 tank bolters, huh? So I'm not. That's definitely an infantry killer. Not terribly concerned. Well, I said I was taking shots. Oh, these liftotropas back here. There's... I mean... and to lean closer to the monitor just to read the number. The blue on black is rougher for me to pick out than, you know, the red. They're pretty close, morale score-wise. Today, I don't think they rubber banded all the way up, to me. I don't think when we see the fucking numbers right there. You know, had I just actually replenished Leave and Rest, it would have been a, what, 2800, 2850 is what the final value was? It would have been fine. I'm going to go ahead and shoot these. Fuck them. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever they got going on, don't need them. Now, at the risk of jinxing myself further, I will note that I've had a 100% hit rate with my warp missiles and with my vortex missiles. And I just want to say, that feels great. For the expense of this missile to not be fucking wasted. The barrage missiles, we haven't brought those along since. Okay, we have Goffs hiding there on the other side of that ridge, and that's a pretty nice place for them there. They're close up, they're ready to like rush in and do some close assaulting, presuming they would do that instead of just squatting there awkwardly. They've got a good amount of cover right there. Go ahead and speed up the animations a little bit. We're definitely taking shots though. Good. Make them feel that suppression, you know? Sir. Sir. A reminder that you can double-click to speed up the movement. Sir. Some good shit. Sir. Highly recommend. And, of course, our animation speed up over here. Pretty useful. That's all you can reach with the volcano cannon, too? Okay. Right. 38% suppression. Oh, wait, there's more. Calm down! Our special TV offer. The lifted Dropos. I have some concerns about the battle wagons. If only they use those as transports, huh? Well, we've seen how dangerous that could be. These Stompers are just... Yeah, okay, so 17 armor, right? The battle cannon, right? The 4 hits, right? Battle wagon. It just... I mean, I'd be more like wanting to look at a Lungber stuff for comparison than a battle wagon, but... Just 4 tank bolters, just not... It is what it is. I don't know why I'm trying to, like, advocate for them. Sounds intergalactically stupid on my part. Alright, we missed our shots. These wily veterans. I didn't fuck up my movement. Shut up. You don't know me. No, those demolishers aren't going to be in purgatory. Shut up. Huh. I see. Well, we did our best. Yeah, I can see how there is a line there. All right. Just gotta leave the demolisher there, I think. Ah, fuck it. Move it up there. You asked for it. It's range 8 on those, right? Fuckers. Well, used all my movement. It's just staying there. No angle there, huh? Oh well. Just hang out. As you do. Next up. Yeah, so I'm gonna move forward one step. Then we're gonna look at that. We're gonna shoot that. Good. I'd say I'd keep this in reserve, but what's gonna happen is some infantry is gonna move and proc the shot anyway. And nothing's in range there. A cycle. All right. How you guys feeling at 148% suppression? Yeah. Yep. Feeling pretty orky over there, I'm sure. Feeling pretty orky.
Sir.
Oh. Let's go for it.
Sir.
You don't have range. Do you have range? Yeah.
Sir. Commissar.
Why take chances? We can make it more of a sure thing.
Commissar. Commissar. Commissar.
We'll just have you dig in there just so that you can match up with everyone.
Sir.
There, you can all be dug in together. Oh.
Commissar. Commissar. Sir. Sir.
There we go. Okay, I think that's it. I'm not going to bother moving the anti-air, but we are going to handle the artillery now. And how am I handling the artillery? I look at the lift-a-droppers over there, and I'm more concerned about the lift-a-droppers and the battle wagons than I am these smasher things. These stompers, excuse me. My apologies. Let's go ahead and use the artillery to resolve this issue. I think I'm going to use the mortars to try and fire at those. And I'm going to use the basilisk to... fire the lift-a-droppers. If everything goes great. Which it might not. I mean, so far, it's been a strong turn one. Yeah, it's been a strong turn one. I have no complaints at this time, Your Honor. You did your best. Sometimes your brush isn't good enough. It's pin 75. Yeah. Yeah, that dominates their armor. Just gotta hit. 34% chance. And it bounced right off the armor. Unbe-fucking-believable. Who even designed this game? That's dice for you. I guess that windmill is doing a great job. All right, fine. Had to use the last mortar shot. All right, we got some of that. They're down to 1775 in score. Gotta do a just in case save again. This turn's been really long. And it's almost over, but not quite. Let me think here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna see about the super heavies dealing with this shit next turn. Or, you know, my artillery could do that next turn. I don't want to go for a ride. Like this stuff, I'm just... Battle cannon, okay, yeah, fine. 4 tank bolters, whatever. Especially that I hit chance. Did we get rid of that? Not quite. Okay. Skip the anti-air. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You kids haven't moved.
Commissar.
A fair and reasonable point that you haven't moved. I have no objections. right. You're trapped in there. All right, all units are done. Yeah, I bet they are running. Yup. More Goffs on the way. I'm tickled by some of them starting all the way back there. Like they're just arriving on the scene. What was that back there? Is that a bubble checker or a cannon speedster?
Sir.
Howdy, motherfucker. Yeah. Let me tell you what. Some of the orc vehicles do blur together for me, and I've become more adroit at spotting those. It's a rocket speedster. Okay. Bunch of infantry? We'll see. Right. Yeah. These might not be great anti-infantry weapons, but let me tell you what, you getting hit by them is a real problem. These stompers are waddling out. Okay. What can we do from this position with our laser cannons? We can actually shoot that with our laser cannons. Neat. What if I don't move there and just move forward one? Yeah, I definitely want to move up here one. Alright, good. Fire the volcano cannon, please. Great. In that case, we'll keep rolling. Yep. Hello. Greetings. Yeah, they're dead. That's the moral of the story. And then they die. I guess that one just gets to stay further back. Good for him.
Sir.
Keep running our infantry up. We do need to keep screening for these tanks. Attract some aggro.
Commissar.
Nope. Get out of there. Everyone, let's go. There, we've had no infantry to do that with over the past 2 episodes. It's important to remember why we go infantry light. Sir, Commissar, sir, hey, sir, have you considered it possible, sir, Commissar, hey, sir, maybe possibly, sir, hey, sir, sir. We're gonna hold this position. A little too far. And I'm not... Well... I guess. Sure. Move back here in the way of the fucking demolishers. I have so much ordnance now, I'm less concerned about dice not going in my favor. We have a lot of things, so if, you know, I lose the occasional big meal, big ticket thing, we have a lot of resources. He says, not having that many resources left this turn, but I could have made a lot of resources.
Commissar.
If need be.
Commissar. 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 Commissar.
Okay. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow. Back to my home, I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say. I didn't press the right. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. So there are those, but we also do have more lifted droppers. Right. Those have been destroyed. They are ruined, just like my dreams. Keep an eye on that shit. And while that is a lot of infantry, we have so many tank bolters. See whether we can actually deal with any of these stompers without death strikes. 1% suppressed. It's not been a great showing for the squad on those. Oddly disappointing, really. Alright. Moving along. Uh-huh. Yes, entrench out there. Genius. Only master tacticians like yourselves could see the great wisdom of entrenching there. That does consume movement. You could use that movement to come eat me. Well, that happened. Also, these cannon speedsters, man. Looking forward to 4 more turns from now when I just get, oh god, everything is dead. That'll be fun. I hope you all are looking forward to that with me, because it's going to be great. You can thread this needle. Alright. Excited about that. Why assist them and me get driving too close, though? Make them come closer to me. Wouldn't want to spoon feed them, you know? That would make them feel like their achievements have been invalidated. It's important to keep them engaged as orcs. They might get bored or something. I don't know. You got an angle on that orc, but you don't have an angle on that? Must be the damn... I don't know. Biodome? Observatory? Kiosk? It's like something I would have built in Utopia, Creation of a Nation. Whatever. Alright, good shots. I'm so glad you're on the squad. Mm-hmm. Great work. With that weird damn positioning you do. Ooh, that's not... Yeah, fuck that dude. Good work. Use our minds and take a step at a time. We can just absolutely eviscerate them. Alright, just wanted to check to confirm that. You have shots on that. That's good. If I move you one, you still get a shot? Good. I mean, you missing it, good. Or rather, you just clunking off the armor. But I guess they missed their shots, too. Something fair. Alright, I felt better. I want to keep moving these demolishers up here. Yeah. Okay, I'm not ready for you kids yet. You just see them. That's not... Damn it. 784 armor. All right, we got a hit. All right. Ah! This is what progress feels like. My son said this day would never come.
Commissar. Commissar.
Get out there, kids. Try not to clog the lane too much.
Sir. Sir.
Yeah,
Sir.
that's perfect. Perfect. Yep. Perfect. Wonderful.
Commissar. Sir. Commissar. Commissar.
Okay.
Sir.
Sir, Commissar, sir, 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 sir. All right. Let me refresh my overview of the map. Besides these, which are a threat, and that they're right there and can shoot at me with their battle cannons, which could absolutely break these, you know. Get a dice roll, break a Lehman Rust, that would suck. We do have these rolling up here, and I'm not... Those are future problems. Let's do future Grimith a solid. I don't want those future problems. Good, 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 good. There's still more. Double check up? Nah, I can't reach. That's okay. Still no air units. Huh. Almost broken. We hit the damn armor. Anything else I want to go after? Goffs. More Goffs. I don't see any Storm Boys in this. It's just Goffs. More Goffs. Even more Goffs. A swarm of Goffs. Delightful. You're wedged there.
Commissar.
You're not. Oh no! No game! No! Gotta replay that turn! Oh. Oh. Emery League! Ah, man. Damn it. Nearly 40 minutes. Fuck. Relaunch the damn thing, Grimith. Like, do I end the video? No. No, 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 no. We'll do all these missions in one-parters. I was right at the end of that turn, too. Alright, let's see how it all breaks out again. I was just, like, checking my units right at the end, like, oh, do I want to wiggle him anymore? Okay. I'm gonna try not to play slob here. Now that I've been so thoroughly demoralized. We'll see what happens, though. Now I've got the game at its maximum speed. Right. Obviously, you wouldn't see anything to shoot with the Demolisher selected Grimith. That's kind of the mechanics of it. That's how that fucking weapon works. Range of 10 and all. Is there not a way I could wiggle? I've already, you know, I've already forgotten how, like, the layout of the turn looked and worked. Okay. Next step. You can shoot at that infantry.
Commissar.
You don't have a shot there. You do have shots here. But that guy's been resolved again. Gonna waddle you up here. Yep, you just stay right there. We'll split our damage. That's how the pros do it. I am nothing but a professional. He said, crying into his digital pillow. Alright. This is going better on that front. Emperor be praised. Okay, this is,
Commissar. Commissar.
a nice consolation prize for replaying the damn turd.
Commissar. Sir. Commissar.
So that feels great.
Sir.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother to click cycle through any of these things over there. We're just gonna go through the artillery. And we're gonna call it there. The real favorite of future Grimith would have been for that crash not to occur, but I only have so much power. An upset, I know. Looks like I'm gonna be dealing with more of that than, Did we rob Peter to pay Paul? We might have robbed Peter to pay Paul.
Commissar.
Uh-huh. You're fine.
Sir. Sir.
You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. You're fine. Thought the game crashed again. This video was about to be over. No? Can't finish the job? Alright.
Commissar.
What the hell were those sound effects? In the turn! Alright, what, that was 6 minutes to recover from? Did the Goffs get closer? Some of them, anyway. Some of them very much are taking that northern route. It's like vanishing into the ether. Which is not something I am very enthusiastic about. Alright. No one in range of the tank bolters. Just for this. Fire it. Alright. Why do that? You're in range with something with a laser cannon, right? You're not. That would be a problem. I don't want to finagle this positioning. If you're here. You got a shot? Okay. That way I can get the demolishers up on this elevation. Goffs can't shoot me from that range. No need for me to approach and use these tank bolters, make them come closer. Poor fucking figure. Alright, nothing else in range for that last shot. Let's roll out, team.
Sir. Sir.
Same with you kids. Let's go secure an objective point. That way we can start depleting their score from that. With how I moved the heavies there... You have anyone in range with your volcano cannon? How about if you move here? Huh? I'm not gonna bother taking those shots. Just move up. I think I am just going to roll up here. And roll up here. Okay. Those have been moved. You haven't been moved. You got shots. Take them. You shoot from there. You cannot.
Sir.
You have shots from there.
Sir.
You do not. Okay.
Commissar.
Will not be defeated. So easily.
Commissar.
I made a sterner stuff. Okay, before I take actions with them, I need to see about destroying some of these vehicles coming my way. That'll change how I feel about positioning for the Demon Wrestlers. That was pretty good. I feel pretty great about that. Delicious. Back was turned to me. Yeah, fuck 'em. Well, you could take reaction fire. Just give me some shots. But some of them finally went down. Remarkable. This button's always a dangerous one to click because of how close it is to the edge of the screen, where everything threatens to be broken. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Fire a shot. Fire a shot. But you got shots from that angle. Okay. I end my turn. Yeah, dig there. That'll... Yep. Just dig there. They're like, all we gotta do is buy time for the cannon speedsters to come around from the north line, and that'll get them. The demolishers won't see that coming, man. What the hell are you... Oh, man. Imagine the reality where I sit my infantry up there, and they just got eviscerated. I really would have been out there playing peekaboo. A reality. A reality is a real and true one. No doubt in my mind. Don't dig in front of me. It's disrespectful. Good. Good. Yeah, I'm definitely being less cautious now. I'm like covering. No. Definitely not cover. Right, please remember, Grimith. The Demolisher is selected first there. You could very well have shots. It's all my greatest aggravation with the Demolisher. The Demolisher cannon being at the top. Okay, you took shots. Deal with that infantry. You don't have shots. Do you have shots? You did. They were shots. You took them. Yeah, let's shoot up at that. We have the range. Just go ahead and take a shot. Don't hide behind that. Trying to trick me? Damn orcs. A lot of Goffs. This would be much more dangerous if they weren't Goffs. Because they would have longer reach with their bolters. But they're Goffs, so, you know. They're inferior.
Sir. Commissar.
You can tell them I said that.
Sir.
I don't give a fuck.
Commissar. Commissar.
Okay.
Sir. Commissar. Sir.
Alright, I think that took care of him. Good.
Sir.
Keep it moving. Keep that pressure on. Just leaves us with this. And based on what I'm seeing out there, no, I do want you to manually fire that. It takes me more time, but... there is definitely some danger there. Good. Let's save the game just in case. Right, wonderful. From there... I see you cannon speedster. I'm not going up there to play in that hellhole. But I played a video game or two in my day. I can look at that and see, and then say, Okay. Yeah, just walk up there. Alright, everyone's good. We're down to 7:30. We still got some work ahead of us. This video is very much going over an hour. We'll have secured top dog and longest video of the series.
Commissar.
Look at this peekaboo. I got bubbles. I'm here to chuck them. You ready for a bubble? I'm like, no, I'm not ready for a bubble, actually. Please to be no bubble. Move like that. I like these volcano cannons. They feel pretty satisfying. Okay. Actually, we do have them in range. Shoot them then. Great.
Sir.
Keep running up.
Sir.
Do you have any in range? Don't.
Sir.
Keep moving up to support.
Commissar.
Or volcano cannon. We could, but I could also just reposition you entirely. I don't think I need to. Good. Yes, that objective is very much mine. Drive you to this pair of Bane blades up.
Sir.
Group up, everyone. Move up twice. Got any shots? Move up the rest of the way.
Commissar. Commissar. Sir. Sir. Sir.
Sir. Sir.
Commissar.
Sir. Sir.
Commissar.
Sir. Sir. Commissar. Commissar, sir.
Sir.
Sir, sir, sir.
Commissar. Commissar.
Commissar, sir.
Commissar. Commissar.
You stay back here. Have a look.
Sir.
I could entrench them. Nah. Let's save the inputs. You've moved. You two have moved. You two have moved. You two have moved. Y'all moved. Over there is moved too. Demolishers have not taken action. They could take action. Before I do that, let's see you lift this. That is a threat. I need to resolve it before I decide whether to do demolishers. Music. Yeah, whatever. Even if the crash hadn't happened, this is, there were many actions to take here.
Commissar.
Even with me not having gotten properly, what's the word I want to use? Properly outfitted with my, the tools that I need to win a fight. No, we'll stay like this. Not gonna move the demolishers up. One of them goes down, then so be it. Don't feel that strongly about them. And I could just timer scam the AI, given that I hold an objective point, and the morale disparity is vast.
Commissar.
So if you're gonna drive a bubble chuck out there, I will shoot at it. Well, a part of your cunning scheme to protect that damn cannon speed stop, sure. This mission's been alright. I don't enjoy the maps repeating. It really breaks the immersion of, okay, why does this objective point matter? Like, what's the value in this? You know, consider a game like, say, this game's Contemporaries. That also came out in 1997. close combat, Civil War generals too. And then you consider, why does this objective point matter? You see, the superiority of these 3 elevated nodules of terrain is meant to signify the Treaty of Tapioca in Millennium 40. Like this? Sure, I could pencil that out, like, right? It doesn't take much stretch of imagination to figure out why this matters. This? That's not an oasis. This is an oasis, but this is also on the attacker's side. Oh, it's the road. You exert control over the southern road. Haven't you ever played Overwatch before? Needed to push like an objective point thing, like a card or whatever? Come on, man. How do you not know video games, Grimith? Easy. I digress. Let's continue. Who fired all these kids? I presume so. Oh. Who's that over there? Ah. Is that a line on him? Cool. Shoot him. So much firepower just being rammed right down there. Ah. Feeling a bit lazier with my desire to move. All right. Entrench them. They are moving. You 3. Yeah, sure. Just entrench right there. I'm good. Demolishers, just hang out there. Get off my map. I'm not going up there. You're nuts. Are you? This fucking game. Hello. Let's use all the way back here. So I might want to use the front ones to shoot further abroad, you know, up there. As a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and make those shots now. Okay, yeah. That looks good. That's right, fuck that pipe. And make your own choices. That was a good hit. I'm glad I made it look so pretty back here with the anti-air and the artillery spread out as they are. So aesthetically pleasing. Alright. No, I'm good. I'm gonna take it more action. Looking forward to getting counterattack next turn, provided that is actually what happens. And if not, it'll be a swerve. Because I feel like that's what's going to happen. Hello. How are you doing? Would you like a volcano cannon? I see. Rejected my perfectly reasonable fucking gift. Unbelievable. Okay. I I'd say this is a mildly interesting fight. But the stompers, those weren't that big of a concern. If cannon speedstas were up there instead, that would have been more concerning, considering they would have had all of their points to fire. And that would have been a real immediate problem in my face. It's for the best that cannon speedstas weren't out there. For me.
Sir.
But it did make the action, you know, less riveting. The fact that it's Goffs as well is also just not good for the AI. Like, I appreciate, like, the Goffs exist, but they need to learn how to pick up a different fucking weapon. Like, just... That shit doesn't work, man. You can't charge across those great distances. Wielding what they're wielding. I mean, I guess you can. They are. Like, those Goffs over here had the right of it. Never mind that they all fucking died. They had the right of it. Hello.
Commissar.
So you've routed towards me. Good. Alright. Just about got this done. The last Goff is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace. I'm tickled by all these infantry units just routing towards me. Great. Like, hello.
Commissar.
A little bit of reaction fire. Hi. I'm not in reach with those, huh? There we go. all my squadrons, all my little bits and bobs, they saw action, except for the anti-air. Not complaining, just confused. Not looking for input on viewers as to why that's the case. I lose this fucking thing right here at the end as Goffs keep pouring through. They just charge it. Shadow Sword's gone. Like, no, why, God? They had their chance to do that to the Warhounds a couple of videos back. They accomplished nothing of substance. Alright. We good now? Oh, hi.
Commissar.
I knew there was more of those up there, because we only saw the one. But they definitely come in more than once. Just hanging out, as you do. Well, killing that would have just resolved everything. There we go. Everything has been resolved.
Commissar.
0 losses. Just imagine, you know, the differences that could have been made if they had that pulse rocket technology. That was pretty alright. I mean, they don't have indirect fire, but they can shoot across the map. Potentially, probably, with their limited fuel. Whatever. I need to stop helping them. Alright, we can see the bit behind the bit now. We have a lot of this fucking map. The astropaths are like, oh! We'll see. Anyway, we have more than met the quota of time being together. I'm done with you all. I love how I just looked down there and then my brain was like, you don't need that information. That's not important. Future Grimith is going to think about what he might want to move or position. I don't anticipate removing anything for the 9th Basilisk Regiment this turn, out of, you know, expectation of facing a counterattack. But I might sell some things. I might shuffle some other things around. You're like, Grimith, what the fuck could you sell? Well, we'll think of something. It's up to you, Future Grimith. Carry us forward. This video is now ending.